All right, well, welcome again to the Progressive Auto Sales Arena. We are live here tonight. I'm David Burrows with my co-host tonight, Jake Cherski. Thanks for being here, Jake.
Thanks for having me.
And thanks for filling me up there earlier. I had, what was that called?
I don't know. I just called it a bruschetta.
A bruschetta hot dog or something. Yeah. Full for sure. Well, here we are. The next game in this series tonight, game number 4. Sarnia Sting need to put a win in that W column to stay in the game.
They say game 4, I don't know who they are, but they say game 4 is always the hardest game to win.
Yeah.
Whether it's to try to finalize the series, whether it's try to tie the series, make it go 3-1, it's a very pivotal game.
Yeah.
And they say it's the toughest to win. So hopefully we give them our all, and away we go.
Well, and assuming a win here tonight, which of course is what us Sting fans want to see, then the task would be to win 4 in a row to come all the way through this.
But you only got to win 1 in a row.
Right.
You keep
1 in a row at a
run.
time. Right.
So there's the positive swing to it. As a coach, that's how I would look at it. You know, if you think you got that big hill to travel, especially against such a strong Saginaw team this year, they're doing a heck of a job. But again, 1 game at a time, 1 shift at a time. However, getting into the cliches.
Yeah, the cliches. Here we go.
Yeah, here we go already. It's just a matter of doing that.
Yeah, come out and play hockey, right? And I'm sure, we talk about emotions, and when I stopped in to see you earlier today, we sort of got into that psychological conversation of what's going on in the mind of the Sting right now. Obviously, they want to win, but they've got to know, too, like we did say, win tonight, there's still a long road ahead for the Sarnia Sting.
Absolutely, but you win tonight, you don't have to win 4 in a row. Now you're down to 3.
Yeah.
So, there's a lot of positive ways to look at it, and I'm pretty sure that the coaching staff's just told them basically what we just said. Guys, let's focus on what we're doing right now. What we do right now is going to dictate our future. So if we worry about now and not worry about the future, just keep moving right now. We can't get back any of these games that we lost. So the past isn't helping us. We just got to worry about the here and now, and let's go play hockey.
Move forward and do what you know you have to do, right?
Yeah.
Let's talk a little bit about the aggression in hockey. Part of, again, our behind-the-scenes conversation at Philly Cheese Digs today. The fighting aspect of this. We've seen a lot less of that, but we did see something in the last game, which I was kind of surprised to see it go that way.
Well, I was shocked because usually in the regular season, the linesmen were getting in there really, they're getting in there very quickly and trying to make stop as many punches as possible. But I noticed in that fight, they just kind of let him go. And, that one guy was just rocking. I forget who fought. Was it Jackolovich?
Yeah, I don't remember.
Anyway, he was just punching the Sting player's helmet with his bare fist. So I don't know how that fared out for him. But, that's part of the new rules where you can't take a helmet off. You can't take your own helmet off. It's an additional penalty. So, that's another great way to police it. And maybe by having those little tweaks in the rules, it'll deter fighting a little bit. But I don't think you can ever take it right totally out of the game. You're always going to have a little bit. And it's a high intense game. So be it. And, bring back the big hockey hits, though.
Well, what about your idea, or I guess it wasn't your idea, it was a friend of ours' idea. Do you want to share that?
Well, what it was a few years ago, we were sitting around probably a lunch table. And
solving the world's problems.
Yeah, and we were talking about the fighting, how it, they're trying to decrease it and whatnot. And they said, why don't they contour and make a contoured glove like a UFC glove, but the fingers are kind of together but they're still individualized. Go back to a full face mask. You can't pull the helmet off or the face mask. And if they want to fight, they can fight. Their hands are covered. They're not allowed to drop their gloves. But let them fight and let them get it out of their system. They're not going to be punches to the face. You probably have to get, fancy with it with body shots and stuff like that. But, you crack someone hard enough, you could pop their helmet off with a shot, and then away we go. The good thing about that is it's still not a bare knuckle hit in your face. So having a little padding there, may be a solution. And that was kind of the premise of it.
Interesting. I think you should write somebody. I don't know who you'd write about.
I don't want to write anybody about that.
Okay. But it is an interesting aspect of the game. As I know you talk about, you like to see that. Come on, guys. And me, I go like I don't get it. But It's certainly, the game of hockey has changed a lot since way back when it was just hockey, and that was a part of the game, but it was a really respectful part of the game. But then over time, it's been, I don't know, do I want to say encouraged? I want to say it's just become more and more a part of the game to scrap it out once in a while.
Well, it is, and I think, social media came around, and I think social media actually helped out the fighting aspect. A lot of these players, they go in tournaments together, they go to different camps together, they end up here or whatever, but they meet each other outside, they then become friends, they can stay in touch with social media, and maybe you don't want to fight the friend, so like there's an opportunity there. But with social media, just the same, you also, you have that chance to chirp someone more, and you can do the cyberbullying thing a little bit, or you just talk about the team or something like that, and people take it wrong.
We've seen brothers in OHL and brothers in NHL chirping each other back and forth,
sure.
Whether they're having fun or meaning it, who knows. But the game is the game, and the game is on tonight, coming up here in just a few moments. Sarnia Sting, Game 4 against the Saginaw Spirit. Need that W to continue on here tonight. And the crowd has turned out not too bad for support here tonight.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
I've seen a lot of Saginaw jerseys tonight, so they're feeling confident. I'm thinking we add some pepper to the game, and we get them out of here sneezing and wishing they didn't come and spend the gas money.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Up in the media booth last week, I did notice some Saginaw folks down below. You were probably seeing them in front there, and they started cheering "Go Spirit," and Sting kind of took over and shut the noise level down there.
I always like that competition, but it's sometimes you got to be a leader when you're a fan, even, and you just got to step that game up right away. And we've obviously over the years we've been known as the library, and it's a very quiet place. And when you have intelligent hockey fans, sometimes we're busy watching the game, we're critiquing the game as much as we're not that fanatic that we were talking about. Sure, we cheer and we love our players, but we're actually trying to resolve all the world's issues of how they can be better instead of taking the hockey game for what it is, and it's just a game.
That's right. All right, well, just a game tonight it's going to be. We'll see what the Sarnia Sting bring out to the arena floor. We'll keep you updated as always. Hopefully we'll be talking about a win here later tonight. And of course, Jake's going to be joining me the rest of the intermissions. Jay Beckham's off with some theater business, I do believe. So sorry, Jay, we kind of miss you. He's got a nice jersey. That's better. You didn't have the tie on like you did last time.
You know what? I'm dumbing it down today.
Ice cream. Oh, there you go. Oh yeah, ice cream.
Ice cream.
When does that start?
There's been a curveball. I'm fixing it.
Okay, all right. There'll be ice cream.
Yeah.
We'll go buy some ice cream if we have to and bring it to you. There you go. All right. Getting ready to bring them out here tonight, the Sarnia Sting against Saginaw, game number 4. For the show live on location with the Video Show Network, I'm David Burrows and my good friend Jake Cherski. We'll talk to you soon.